Hello everyone, welcome to my video. I'm going to talk about how galvanic cells work. Before starting the video, I want to mention the materials that we will use. There is a zinc bar, copper bar, 2 containers, a salt bridge, a conductive wire, zinc sulfate and copper sulfate. The compartment on the left is called anode. Naturally you wonder what anode means. Anode means the part in which oxidation occurs. Oxidation means loss of some electrons. We will break down its mechanism after the introduction of galvanic cell. The compartment on the right is called cathode. Cathode means the part in which reduction occurs. Reduction means gain of electrons and becoming neutral by gaining some electrons. Then it's time to explain the galvanic cell thoroughly. First, we'll start explaining with the anode part. As you see, there are various ions in the anode part. The blue ones are zinc ions and neutral zinc, the orange ones are sulfate ions, and finally the black ones represent potassium and chloride ions, which are the ions of potassium chloride salt. If we add zinc into a solvent substance that can interact with zinc, zinc is oxidized by the solvent substance, which is zinc sulfate. As a result of this oxidation, zinc ionizes and loses 2 electrons. The 2 electrons start flowing through the conductive wire and move towards the other side, which is called cathode. If you notice, while the zinc was ionizing, chloride ions were involved into the solution. This is mainly because zinc atoms from the bar become positive, and this situation increases the positivity of the anode. Chloride ions are already negatively charged. That's why chloride ions flowed. Let's continue where we have left off. When the electrons arrived on the cathode side, the electrons reduce copper ions, which come from copper sulfate and dissolved copper part. Due to these electrons, copper ions become neutral and turn into neutral copper atoms. The same function worked here too. As copper ions are reduced, the cathode part becomes more negative. Because of this negativity, potassium ions are involved in the solution.